Hello and welcome to BISP solution. So we are going to continue a session about how to extract, massage and transform the data from the QuickBooks and how to upload into the Oracle Fusion Finance Cloud. So we have so far seen the two data, that is the chart of accounts, enterprise structure and the items that we have uploaded into the Oracle Fusion Finance successfully, and how the document has to be prepared there. Okay, so now we are moving ahead, and today we are going to migrate the data of vendors and customers metadata into the Oracle Fusion Finance Cloud. So we will continue from the we will continue, and first we see how the migration of vendors has to be takes place. So let's go. So here I open the this document. So here now you can see this is a technical document and the migration document as well. Now here we are seeing the data conversion of vendors, that is the support supplier, you can say. Here the front page is same and all the documents, as I am discussing each document separately, but in the practical you have to create you have to make the single document for the client or a business end user, all the content. So you can see the content has to be some meaningful and is to be describe what the document has been prepared, the purpose, what is the purpose objective. So we go and see the purpose of this document, that it is a well prepared for extracting and migrating supplier data from the legacy system to the finance, Oracle Finance. Okay, without any negatively business operation affected, without any minor disruptions as well. Here we can see objectives, that we are migrating all active suppliers. So we are defining that all the active supplier is recording, not the inactive or the information that we have received. We are here maintaining accuracy, completeness and consistency, and we are compliance everything here, so it can work seamlessly, access and functionality. So prerequisite as well, that how the backup has been done, what format we have received the output from the legacy system, and how we are cleansing and everything. Scope and data, we have to define that historical transaction data, that is invoices and the purchase order. Suppose if there is pending invoices and purchase orders available, we are not migrating that data, we are just migrating the metadata, that is the information about the supplier only. So no data related to the numbers numerical has to be migrating here. Okay, so this is a data migration process that already we have discussed. Now here's the activity. So all the activities are same as we have seen in the when we are migrating the chart of accounts and the item list. We are just downloading the Excel file, what is the file, what is the output is available from the staging area into this here. Then after that we are ensuring that the data extract content, that we are not downloaded the wrong profile and wrong output or something else. Then we will review and standardize, like that we remove the duplicates or the obsolete accounts or any blank spaces with the help of the macros that we have seen in the previous sessions, that how can it will be done it. Then we will transpose the data. Here you can see the data vendors list. This is the vendor list we have received from the legacy system, and you can see all the spaces of the columns, or you can see all the necessary or irrelevant information is available for us. So we were transforming this data with the help of the macros, and making this information into some useful information, something meaningful information. So now after that, this is the hurdle that we have seen. Okay, now before we move forward, we have to when you are as many of you know, that when we upload the vendors metadata through the FPDI templates, we have four templates to upload it for a successful vendor's metadata. Okay, what are the four FBDI templates are? That is the supplier import, supplier address, supplier site, and supplier site assignments. So if you remember, as I have already discussed in the few sessions back, that we are transforming, and here you can also see on the migration process for flow. Here we have to broken into parts based on the capacity allowed. So we are breaking the one information from the one output of a legacy system into four sheets, so that we have to map through this with the help of the with the help of the members, okay, team members involving in the project. So for that we have to map all the headers, and it has to break down because some headers are repetitive, like the supplier name is a supplier name, or we can see all the four sheets, then know that some are repetitive. Okay, sorry. Okay, so how can we download it? So many of you know that where we can download this FBI templates, and many of you don't know. So we can download it from the Oracle OER. So here is the link I provided. So by clicking this, you can go and you can see here from the cloud application. You can go and download the templates. Okay, so then we have to make a mapping template. So we have to make the header of the both outputs. So this is the process we have to be done. This is the QuickBook source, that is the legacy system, and this is the four sheets that we have downloaded, and we have just mapping all the headers of the four FBDI templates. So by that we will just getting this thing. Some are mandatory, that is not available here, and all are mapped sheets. Okay, you can see the mapping sheet as well from here. Yeah, this is the header mapping. You can see the color ones are just uploaded here, because you can see the supplier sheet is mapped with this, and the supplier address mapped with this. So we have to upload it. Remember, when we are uploading any FDI templates, all the mandatory options have to be fulfilled. So we have some are repetitive, as you can see. Many are repetitive here in this. Okay, so after mapping it, we will select the records. Of course, we are going to use the macros technique to select some values, and there. So again, you can see the vendors list that has to be created. Now the process. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the sheet. So I'm going to show you the sheet. So here are the sheets that we have. Sorry. Okay, so this is the sheet we have. Here is the template. So this is the template that we are going to use to upload it. Here I have just a copy. I have done this. Here you can see all the necessary information has to be uploaded here, as you can see when we upload it. Okay, so all the information, this is only the supplier import that is provided. That means only the supplier name has to be there. If we are creating or if we are updating, suppose if we just have to upload it. Suppose a supplier has begun the suppose a company or a corporate, then we can change the organization type, or we can see the supplier type. Here it is a supplier. If the supplier type has been changed, we can update it here. So not only the new supplier can be uploaded from this sheet, we can upload the updation of the supplier if we make some errors. Okay, so this is the first sheets that we have to upload it. Okay, so we go again to our document. Here we have selected to document, then we have to generate the CSV files. Here you can see when you generate the CSV file, it will create one Excel sheet and the one zip file. So the zip file we have to upload into the system. Okay, so how can we go and upload it? Suppose if we are going to through a import and export options, we have two options. In the previous session we also have seen the option by using only the scheduled process, where we have to import the file based import option can be used there without uploading the file import and export options, or we can go through this options. Here file import and export option is used, that a zip file, that is a record, has been saved, is to be saved first into the cloud, then we are extracting that record into the application. Okay, suppose we are going from here, then we have to add and upload a zip file. Here we will upload it, and all the necessary information, that is the zip file, has been recorded here. After that, attaching the zip file, we will go and upload this file from here. Okay, now we have to go and schedule process. So this is an optional step. If you want to skip this step, we can skip that step, and we can go from here, from there to here. Now we will schedule the process. So again we go and load interface file for import here. Okay, so here we have to interface the, so as we have already then if after submitting the file, then we will go and import the supplier. Okay, then we will go and schedule another supplier. Here we can schedule another supplier as well. Okay, so here you can see the reports has been generated. Okay, and into the system this can be done here. Okay, you can see the import supplier that we have done it. Here the log files are available. Okay, you can see the log files are available of the import supplier only. So basically we have uploaded one template, that is the supplier only, in which it involves only the supplier type and the organization type and the supplier name only. Only this two we have uploaded only. Here if you go and read that document, you can see this. Here you can see, if you read the if you read the load interference, that will give you that it has been successfully uploaded here. Okay, here you can see the log 2, that is the another we have upload this here. And if you go and see the import supplier, here also you can see the value of profile option has been uploaded here. Okay, now if you see the PDF that is provided, okay, wait, and you can see the log file. You can see data file has already been downloaded, and if you go to the import supplier, you can see that supplies imported is 20. If you click on this, you will be able to see here. Suppose here I'm showing sure if the supply is not imported, it will give you the numbers that this much of the supplier has not been uploaded and this much supplier has been uploaded. Okay, so we will see when I'm going to show you for the full employers imported. Okay, so here you can see that this record has been uploaded and this much has been uploaded, and you can see which supplier has been uploaded or not. Okay, so now we will upload the second template, second FBDA template, that is the address import template. The same process has been done it. We have to upload the second. You can see the sheet. I'll show you the sheet. What is the sheet of this? How the address template look likes. Many of you familiar with this templates, but many of you know or not, then I can help it out. Where is address? Here you can see. So this is the address template sheet. Here you can see the supplier name, import action, batch ID is same. So now you have to write the address. Here in this templates we have to be upload the address as well only. Okay, so you can upload the address from this sheet and generate the CSV file and go through this process. Now here I just skip the first step, that is the file import export options from the tool under the navigation. Here I have uploaded this. Now one second. Okay, then first we have to do this, the load interface file for import. After that we will choose the file from the and zip file, and then you can see the error it shows. So now you can see here is the error. Now as I told you, when the error comes we have to document the error as well, because it will give you the transparency to you and to your client business user. So what's the error has been come and how you overcome it. So the error comes up that we have just put the value of this. So the error can be anything. Suppose you have entered country name differently or something else, so then you have to just put the, here you can see this supply address. After that you have to do the same process, load interface for import supplier address. The name has to be changed. Here you can see the name has been changed to load up supplier address. Okay, so after that the process has been completed and we move to the third templates, that is the import supplier site import. Okay, here we have to import the site, and the same process has to be done with the supplier site as well. Okay, generate the templates and successfully uploaded. Okay, you can see the site has been uploaded. Okay, I show you the site import template. Okay, so what is site? So here comes what is site, why we are using this site. If site is a supplier site is a specific location that is associated with the supplier, where all the transactions such as purchasing, invoicing, payment has been takes place. It helps us defining and managing supplier operations at different geographical or functional location. So that's why we have to upload this supplier site as well, so it can be done. Okay, so here you can see the site. So here we have to give the supplier site address, name has to be given, and this is all the necessary information that we have to provide. Third party pay relationship, if there is any third party, then we can use the third party. So that is, we have to generate the CSV file and upload it as I already mentioned it. Now we move to the fourth template, and here you can see the site has been uploaded. Okay, now here we will move to the fourth, that is the supplier site assignment report. Supplier site is that determines and which business units and procurement organization can access a supplier site for transactions such as invoicing and purchasing. So this is also an important FBDI templates that we have to upload it. Same, we have to do the same method. We have to provide the procurement BU, client BU, and bill to bill. If the address has been done, we can generate where it shows the ship to location and bill to location. Again, we will choose the uh, generate CSV file and upload through the load interface file for import, and again we will go to the Oracle. Okay, then has to be done it, and after that you can see the sheet as well of the supplier side. Here you can see the supplier side. This is the same sheet. Here you can just client view, bill to be. You will just have to do the mandatory options have to be filled according to your requirement, so there it should be successfully done it. If you want to add any supplier address or site assignment, you can just upload this FBDI template so that it can become more easily. So this is how we are migrating the document of vendors, migrating the metadata of a vendors into the Oracle Fusion Finance with the help of the 4 FBDI templates, and we are using the help of macros with Python as well. Okay, so now we will go and see the whole document. So hardware and software is there. Now I am going to show you the whole uploadation. Here you can see the log files for the supplier, first for the supplier import. Okay, now you can see the report that all the suppliers has been imported. We are just importing the 2. When you click this, all the 10 records has been uploaded. Okay, and here you can see the report as well, that and the total record count is 10 and data for record count 0, so it means that all the 10 records has been uploaded. So a migration of importing the vendors into the Oracle Fusion Finance is been successfully migrated. Same you can see the supplier address with the help of the log. Here you can see all the records has been uploaded. There is no any error information here you can see. Okay, and you can see the records as well, that all the supplier address imported. Same as goes to the site as well. Okay, and supplier site assignment as well. So this is how we upload the vendors. We are migrating the vendors into Oracle Fusion Finance. So we have seen the extracting, massaging, transforming, how to upload or how to migrate the data. Okay, so now we move forward here and we'll see the vendors as well. Okay, now we go to the vendors. Customers. Okay, so now we'll see the customers. Second. So now we have to upload the metadata of the customers. So now again we have seen the content and the front page and the migration flow as well. Okay, so now we'll see how it has been processed. So now we will go and see the purpose of this document, that we are extracting and migrating the customers from the QuickBook and from here. So here we are migrating all active customer records to Oracle Fusion. Okay, we are preserving data accuracy and all that thing. Here again we are just importing the customer master data with the contact details and credit limits, all the prerequisite as same as we have followed in the vendors as well. Okay, so now here we go to the data extraction from QuickBooks. Okay, that we are downloading any output that is available in the staging area and ensuring the data has been coming extracting ensuring the extracted data content. Okay, we'll see that we have extracted right data. Okay, so now we received this file, and here again you can see. And now this is how the record we have received in the same way as we are receiving from the source system. You can go and click to the customers list and you can see that this has been recorded. Okay, after that again we will follow, that was the hurdle, that we are removing the duplicate ones, or removing the spaces ahead, or etc, all that. So we don't need the balances as well, because we are doing the master data, so it can be transformed here. Okay, so this is how the data has been transformed. Now again we will go and okay, so to upload the customer metadata, so here we can go and see the fusion spreadsheet. So we don't have to go, yes, the sheet is to be available in the Oracle OER, but so we can upload the spreadsheets which can be downloaded from the application itself, and we can upload it. So here you can see, when you are creating a master data, okay, you can download the customer spreadsheet template, and same in the parallel you can upload the customer from the spreadsheet. So now we will develop a mapping template. Okay, so this is how the mapping templates. Okay, now you will see, you can see the, so this is 4 sheets are available in a single Excel file. Okay, here you can see the customers master data, the contacts one, the reference account, the customer bank accounts. All this data is available, and we have to record the data, and then we have to upload this sheet into the fusion where we have seen it. Okay, so this is the template we have to upload it. Okay, so we are go ahead. So this is the process of, again we have to map the header, so we can come to a solution that there is no repetitive headers comes up. As here you can see, the source system is same, and the customer number and the side, some are same headers, so it can transform it. Okay, then we have to record it, then we have to break it down, the output from the legacy system that we have received. Okay, and then we have to record it in the fusion, that can be covered under the 4 contacts. Okay, then this is how the mapping has been done, as you can see, with the help of course. So the mapping sheet is also available, if you can click and see it. Here is the mapping sheet. So only the blue ones are only mapped, other are with the mandatory one that we have to upload it. Okay, then we have to select, so we have selected first few records. Okay, okay, then the process is that from accounts receivable, so where we have downloaded the sheet, we can go from the okay, from the sheet where we have gone from the account receivable. Then from the account receivable we'll go to the customer, upload customers from spreadsheets, and then we will upload it from here. So we have to generate the CSV file again. So the CSV file has to be generated, and this record has been selected. Okay, so this record has to be selected, and then we'll upload it here from the customer, and then we can see the process. Here it will show you if your record has been if you can see, there is the 2 records has been uploaded. First we have a status, and if a status right, you can see the 2 records has been generated. Okay, here you can see the log files that are available. So here you can see the 2 records. It will show you like this. Okay, total records in a batch is like that, but it is a 2 records. Okay, so this has the log files that I can show you. Yeah. Here is the log files. There you can see the total successfully customer records are 2, and then we can see that the records has been uploaded in the customers. Okay, so this is the requirement that we have, and after the approval. Okay, So this is how we will upload so this is how we upload the customers and vendors through that is how we are migrating. Okay, this is how the migration has to be done with the metadata. If there is balances, then we have to add on certain sheets and then we will upload it. Okay, so the uploadation has been done. So now in the next session, whenever we are going to have a next session, or that will be the last session, there we will see how the unit test case scenarios has been done, unit test script can be done, and the validation and UAT. So thank you for joining this session, and okay, thank you. Okay, so thank you for joining the session.